What addiction means to me is bondage. Um, Not able to do anything productive, not having control, um, fearful, uh, lack of responsibility, um, not being able to make your own decisions, not taking care of your responsibilities, um, being addictive to drugs for me was a painful thing because I lost everything, and addiction took me away from my children, my family, my responsibilities to be a human, my responsibilities to be a mother, my responsibility to be a daughter, my responsibility to be a friend. Addiction is something that has no, it's careless. It has no compassion. It has no, um, it has no heart. It doesn't want you to have. Um, it wants you to be bound to something that is negative, that takes away from, not to add, not to bring. It's selfish. Addiction is non-caring. Um, it puts you in a place where it's nothing but arguments and stressful moments, and it's just negative. You have no sense of control for yourself, over yourself. Everything, you're depending on one thing. Addiction for me took away my independence. It made me dependent on the drug. It made me dependent on the streets. It made me dependent on taking away from. It made me selfish. It made me non-caring. It made me irresponsible. It made me disrespectful, not to others, but to myself. Addiction is the devil. That's how I would view it. It's not a good thing. It kept me in bondage for a very long time. I didn't want to do anything for myself. My hygiene wasn't good. My living arrangements wasn't good. I was living in the streets. That's what addiction is. That's how I describe addiction. It has you dependent on something that is not good, that is negative, that is non-caring, that has no compassion for nothing. It's humane. It's not, it's inhumane, and I wouldn't wish that on my enemy. Addiction is not a good friend. It's not, it doesn't care about you. It doesn't care about anything. It doesn't care about being successful. It doesn't care about living well, taking care of yourself. It just doesn't care. It has a non-caring attitude, and it's not good for your health. Addiction is addiction is